Hey free-to-play gang, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to talk about the 5th difficulty of the special week, and it is quite challenging, but there is actually one very easy approach to dealing with this. Now before you start complaining, I can already hear you typing, oh my god, this is going to be a pay-to-win showcase, oh my god, got pickles, oh my god, there's Centurion, oh my god, Eternity. Shut the frick up, bitch. Now listen, I am not going to be using Eternity here, so she will never come out. And how can that be the case, right? We have no healers on my team, or do we? So the first is Good Student Gold. So after casting an incantation with 2 to 3 stars, HP plus 80%, HP plus attack times 80% to all allies. So this is a healing fame card that when using a 2 to 3 star incantation will actually heal your entire team. So this is very good. And now a Perfect Plan Gold, the second card over here. After using ultimate, all allies recover HP equal to 120% of user attack. So whenever I use a 2 to 3 stars card, or when I use my ultimate, that's gonna heal my entire team. Now I know some of you guys might be saying, I'm using pickles, I'm cheating, whatsoever. No, that is not true at all. Let me show you a better alternative that I just realized as well. So the thing is, if you have Soneto build, she is possibly much better, especially when you have her second life equipped at the same time. So after the carrier casts the mass ultimate, HP plus 32% of the caster's attack for all allies. So this is even more healing on top of all the extra healing that our fame cards are going to provide us. So I do feel like Soneto is going to be a lot better than Pickles because Soneto brings a little bit more support in the sense that her buffs itself also provides damage taken reduction, which is very useful. Now here are some other very important fame cards as well. The first is Leilani Gold, or should I say the Multilinguist Gold. After the caster takes action, damage dealt plus 4%, this can stack perpetually. So if you have 10 stacks of this, which means you've taken 10 actions, your damage dealt is actually going to increase by 40%. It is very powerful. But this is not the only important one. Now the next important fame card, I think, is going to be this one, What Lightning Is to the Tempest. So after the caster takes action, critical rate and critical damage plus 3% effect can stack. This is obviously the best for regulars, as you can see over here, because regulars can overstack her crit rate into additional crit damage. So this is perfect for her. But I do not have a Regulus, but if you do have a Regulus, this is going to be perfect. So for Centurion, I'm going to combo both Leilani and Regulus, so whenever I take a single action, my crit rate goes up by 3%, my crit damage goes up by 3%, and my damage dealt goes up by 4%. So this is going to be what makes her hit super freaking hard, and you will see in this video as well. And finally, for my Vertin's skill of my Vertin's fame card, that will be Singing in the Rain. So upon entering battle, one random incantation per character gains +1 rank. And at the start of every second round or every 2 rounds, one random incantation per character gains +1 rank. Now this is super strong, especially if you're really min-maxing in the sense that you are timing every other round that all of your characters will have at least one skill card. So if they do have one skill card or one incantation, that incantation is going to go up to level 2 or level 3, whichever that is. So this is very powerful, especially when you're using this with this fame card, where after casting an incantation with 2 or 3 stars, you then heal the rest of your allies. It is perfect synergy with this skill card over here. But enough talk, let's take a look at how I beat this stage. So this is obviously 2 times speed. So the first round is going to be quite simple. We're just going to nuke everything ASAP, get rid of them as fast as possible. So it's going to take us like 2 rounds at most. Boom, 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 and boom, boom, boom. Okay, so that's it, right? 2 rounds, done. And now we move on to the boss wave. Now this is going to be a little bit more complicated because the boss is very tanky, and the ads can also deal quite a significant amount of damage. But the thing is, with sufficient healing coming from Pickles, and wow, this is like super loud. With sufficient healing coming from Pickles, that's going to mitigate all the damage that we're receiving. You see that our HP is generally quite high because we are always ensuring that we are using Pickles whenever we have a level 2 of his skill card so that we can maximize his healing. Like so, you see, we're going to heal ourselves twice over here. Once from this ultimate, which is going to heal us by 1100, 1700, my bad. But his other skill over here, that's going to heal us by 1100, yeah. So level 2 and level 3 skill cards, they're going to heal us by quite a lot. And like I said, if you have characters like Sotheby, that might be a lot better, especially when you have her second life, because that gives you a lot of healing, right? But then again, if you have Soneto, I think Soneto is perfect. So just make sure that you are taking out the ads only when they have 2 actions in play. So when they have 2 actions in play, that's when you don't want them to take so many turns, and you want to make sure that the enemies don't move as much. Then that's the time where you take them out. But also do take note that by killing them, that actually boosts the moxie of your entire team by 3. So that is maybe an advantage that you can consider as and when you feel like you need your ultimate back again. Yeah, and I use Centurion's ultimate sparingly. I don't really spam it unless I have no choice and I have to get rid of the ad, and that was how I did it. So you can see that our HP is a little bit low now, And we're gonna double heal with the level 3 cards over here. And you see that our HP is going super high. Almost 100%, right? So it's crazy how much healing we have from like just Pickle spamming his skills. And I think that's about it. I think this is it, right? Boom, boom, boom. Yep. And last hit over here. And that's it. So that's how we beat the 5th difficulty of the special week, and this is quite challenging. I had to do this quite a couple of times, but eventually I realized that this is just like the gimmick, right? Just heal yourself and you're gonna be fine. Now the thing is, you may not have these 2 fame cards. Then what can you do? Of course, number 1, you can grind it out every single day, right? There is 5 chances for you to grind this, and hopefully you find that fame card. So do I have it? Do I have it? I do not. Oh yeah, over here, incantation bonus 6, right? As you can see, there is a chance of getting good student gold. But aside from this, what else can you do? There is another way that you can combine fame cards. So you can go to this merging section here. You can merge whatever, right? You can merge these to try to hopefully push them up to the next tier, which we failed over here. But for example, you don't need some of these gold cards. Like I don't need 3 of these gold cards. I can exchange it, and that might give me something useful. This is okay, this is actually quite good for regulars, but not good for me right now. So this is how you can kind of like cycle to try to find the specific fame card that you need, but it's going to be extremely RNG centric. And as you can see, we don't have any of the things right now. But yeah, this is probably the next best way for you to do it, and all the best to you, good luck, and hopefully this video helped you clear that content. If you did, don't forget to thumbs up, it really helps the channel, and subscribe for more Reverse 999 content. Now with that said, this has been Derek Free to Play, and as always, I will see you in the next video.